A projectile is an object traveling in the air. We are often interested in determining the function h of t that determines height of the object at a particular moment in time. There's nothing restrictive about the variable name h or t here. People are allowed to use other letters for the variables. We might also be interested in the instantaneous velocity v of t, which tells us how fast the object is moving and in which direction. The velocity of a moving projectile is the derivative of the height function. In Leibniz notation, we would write this as v of t is equal to dh dt. In prime notation, we would write this as v of t is equal to h prime of t. Let's look at an example of how we can use a formula to determine information about the motion of an object. Suppose the height of an object is described by h of t is equal to negative 16t squared plus 9t plus 4. Our first question is, what is the initial height of the object? For initial height, we look at t equals 0. We plug in t equals 0 into the function. When we do, we get that h of 0 is equal to 4. So we can conclude that the initial height of the object was 4 meters. Another question we could ask is, what was the initial velocity of the object? To find the velocity, we need to find the derivative of the height function. Using power rule for derivatives, we get that the velocity function v of t is negative 32 times t plus 9. When we plug in 0 for t, we get 9 as our final answer. Now we need to interpret that. Our velocity will be in units of meters per second. Also, since the sign of the velocity is positive here, we know the object is traveling upwards. Since v of 0 is equal to positive 9, that tells us that at 0 seconds, the object was traveling upwards at a velocity of 9 meters per second.